Alright, so boys, I'm sitting here. It's 8:20. I've been sitting here since 7 a.m. preparing for a call with the broker. So basically, you know what I'm saying, because it's like basically, gang, I've never really been in this situation, bro. It take a lot in advance. I'm sitting here, got the paper, deal structures. I got all types of, like, fam, I got 8 deal structures sitting here. Like, I needed to, that's what the strategy session was for this, for the call, I'm prepared for the call. You see what I'm saying? I had the strategy session, that way I can get back to, like, what's going on. And so now I'm sitting here looking at these. I gotta get on the call, get some more info, and I'm sitting here with ChatGPT. He basically breaking down what I need to say on the call. You see what I'm saying? And as I'm sitting here with the ChatGPT thinking about what he gonna possibly ask me. Well, ChatGPT, what is he probably gonna ask me? How is he gonna test if I know what I'm talking about? And it tells me. It takes that. Now I'm sitting here. I have to call him at 9. He's gonna call me. It's 8:21, and I'm sitting here preparing. That's what it looks like. But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I just ain't had a camera, like, you see what I'm saying? But to think about it like that, bro, I used to be like, fam, like, I showed you all them papers on the wall in my old room in the other video on my other channel, gang. That was like, bro, I'm writing out all the responses possibly that the broker might ask me. Feel me? I'm writing the questions I have to ask him, and I'm asking them nervous. I've been nervous this entire time. I've been nervous. I'm punching above my weight. But it's like, to think about it right now as I'm talking about it, it's like, gang, they've never known. They've just answered the phone and they're just talking, right? They just listen. They're not thinking, oh, maybe he's nervous, maybe he's this, maybe, oh, it's just, fam, they're just listening to what I'm saying. Oh, this is, you feel me? They have stuff going on in their head. And I'm sitting here nervous. Oh, are they going to think that I'm nervous, or are they going to know? Fam, they have so much going on in their mind. I'm thinking about it to you now, that even that, yeah, I feel some jitters. I feel nervous. He about to call me. But it's not like nervous, but it's just like, you see what I'm saying? Because I've done it a few times at this point, you feel me? But to think about it, like, nervous. To where, okay, I need to prepare. Like, I feel like, even I'm sitting here preparing, I've been preparing for about an hour and a half now. Do I feel prepared? No. But to think about it, I don't know. It's strange, right? It's strange. So I'm gonna get back to locking in, but I might even get on here when I talk to that boy. Hello.
Good morning, Reese. How you doing?
Doing pretty good. How are you doing, Mr. Lewis?
Good.
Good,
Is
yes.
this still a good time to talk?
Yes, this is a good time to talk, yep.
Okay. So tell me what's been going on your side.
Well, yeah,
Just
so
curious.
yeah, I've been looking into some other moves in the St. Pete area. And so I was actually about to send over an offer on a medical linen route over there, but I still seen that this business still listed on Buy Biz Sell, and so I wanted to reach out and speak with you guys and see where you guys were at in the process.
Yeah. Well, we were almost to the finish line. Ironically, we're supposed to close tomorrow.
Oh man.
And the buyer decided to go with a different bank, not the one that I recommend that I normally work with. Which is several that I do, but I partner with them for specific reasons because
Closing is one of them, right?
they keep me up to date, and we always get to a close. Well, here I am, and now I found out late Friday that they're not going to fund her.
Wow.
So the she's has decided that this buyer's decided that they are going to now listen to me and go through a lender that I had recommended that did say they would approve the buyer. But the seller is very annoyed,
Yeah.
to say the least.
Yeah.
So I know if I remember looking at what you had suggested on your loan, and I don't know, and I know you had sent me a pre-qualification letter.
Yeah.
So here's some of the things I'm gonna if we're gonna move forward.
Mm-hmm.
I want it to be with one of the lenders that I work with normally. I understand you're already pre-qualified, but that they probably I don't know how much information they've seen. I just don't want the same thing to happen again.
Mm-hmm.
I need to be kept in the loop.
Yeah.
Which is why I would never use this other bank.
Okay.
So that would be number one.
Okay.
So in order for that to happen, I need you to speak with one of them today.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll put you in contact. I think you had I know you spoke with.
I think it's Vanessa at TD Bank.
Yeah, you spoke with Vanessa. Actually, Vanessa's no longer there. She was let go.
Oh,
so,
wow.
Yeah. So it won't be TD Bank. Because I tried to, ironically, just share a quick story with you. When I had a deal going with her, and when they let her go, they dropped the ball, and no matter who I was calling, we almost lost the deal. So wow. I had to scramble and move the deal to another bank.
Wow.
Bank that I feel very comfortable with. So, with that being said, that's exactly what I'm going to ask you to do.
Okay.
Yeah. I would you speak to them today. Okay, we are still under contract until tomorrow.
Yeah.
But if you want to get this done, I'm going to give you this opportunity. But we need to move quick.
Yeah.
So that when something happens tomorrow, we can be in place. The other thing is, I know I sent you my asset purchase agreement.
Yeah.
I was trying to go through all of my notes. Did you have any other questions on that?
Yeah. So we'd have to draft a new one, right? Versus the one that I drafted.
We didn't fill it out. Right?
Oh, I mean, yeah.
I sent you a blank one.
Yeah, I filled it out, but the right when I was gonna send it to you, it told me they went with another buyer, so I just have it here, so I still have that completed.
You want to send it to me so I can review it?
All right, no problem.
Because normally I do that, but that's okay. Send me what you have. I'm going to put you in contact with one of my lenders. I'll give you his contact information. Please call him and talk to him as soon as you can.
Okay.
All right.
All right, and so on my end, I'm gonna need some updated financials. You know, I'm looking here.
Yep.
I have some. I'm looking at numbers from 2024.
Do you not have access to? I may have taken
the share file
off.
Yeah, the share file. Yeah, you may have taken it off.
Yeah, I can give you access to that again. Not a big deal.
Okay.
Let's see, what else can I share with you? And I'll tell you where the biggest. So, two things, Reese.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest issue has always been the seller no.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And as I mentioned to you, the bank does not need that. Mm-hmm. So that's, and he does not want to do definitely not for 10 years.
Yeah, I gotta understand.
So what can we do there?
Definitely. So I gotta look at these new numbers, and we could structure out something that works, given the new context of the deal. But definitely, I could understand what you guys are saying from your point. 10-year seller note, so I could be pretty flexible with that.
He'll be in his 80s.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So yeah.
That's not good, and that's been the biggest holdback on yours.
Okay.
Is that seller note.
All right. Mm-hmm.
And I'd like to move. He and I spoke about it, and I told him I would have a conversation with you over that. But just look at that, because that's the biggest hurdle right now.
All right. Yeah. All right. Okay, so I'll get an email from you shortly with the person at the bank you need me and the share file, and I'll get this APA over to you.
Yes, and do me a favor, Reese. Do not call Jack again.
Yeah. Mm.
I can't have you calling him.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I understand.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Zell.
I'll do all of this, and let's keep in touch quickly. All right.
Definitely. If I have.
All right. Thank you.
Gotta make sure the phone off. I was nervous to do that. You've seen how I went. I prepared. You've seen how I recorded it here live for my moguls, for my strategists. I recorded it here live for y'all boys. Even y'all boys give me, what could we do better on the calls? Talk to me. Reese, it was a good call. You got a little, you hooked up right there. You got to have this ready. Bet. Appreciate you, my strategist. But that's what I'm saying. I sat on here. I was nervous. I prepared for the call. Woke up 2 hours earlier before for that 5-minute call. Now I'm saying, y'all boys gonna feel me when y'all feel me.